Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle, and we are going to attempt to get through our videos this morning. We'll give it a few seconds to kind of let everybody join in. It's noon on the East Coast, it's 8 on the West, so everybody should be up by now. If you're not, I don't know what you're doing with your life that you're not awake by 8 o'clock on Saturday, but anyway. Guys, we had a little, it's not even an issue with the website, it's an issue with fucking PayPal. So, I'll wait till everybody gets in here and I'll explain the issue. We found, last night we worked in kind of late figuring out what it was, because we have the website programmed to do, we could take, if 1,000 people hit the website at the same second, it'll work. We designed it to take this type of volume and 10 times this type of volume. So essentially what happens, PayPal is very slow at communicating. However, we've got it designed to where when PayPal hits, it automatically takes one out of stock. Well, the issue lies in if people don't have funds in their PayPal account, and PayPal then has to basically say, yes, we're paying for this, but then it takes 10 minutes or so for them to verify that the bank account or debit card linked to the PayPal account has funds. That extra step is where it screws up. So I'll tell everybody, guys, remember, I've told y'all in the past, if you want to use PayPal, that's fine. Get the PayPal business debit card. PayPal is the slowest payment processor on the planet. And what we're starting to see again is, a jump in people closing these out quickly. So basically, I track back and find whose item was the glitch, and it may not have been a PayPal item. It just depends on when it hits, guys, and I know that sucks. I track back, that person gets a refund off of one of their spots, and we keep moving forward. That's just the only way to do it. But it's usually caused because of somebody used PayPal and purchased with an out-of-account fund, basically. They didn't have the funds readily available in their PayPal account. It was just in their bank account or on their debit card or whatever. So help us speed things up. Help all of our members use a damn debit card. Or make sure you have the PayPal funds. But just remember, if you use a PayPal account, sorry guys, I got allergies this morning. If you use a PayPal account and you slow things up, you may get bumped. So I've been saying this since day one. This isn't new stuff. So anyway, we'll get through all that shit later, guys. We're figuring it out. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to delete and refund if we go over. That won't happen anymore though, because I have a plan. So you'll see what my plan is. Anyhow, all right. So down to the nitty gritty. What do you do if you're chosen to review this? Well, the first thing you'll need to do is come back to the website, find the archive. That's where everything is moved. As soon as we're done, excuse me, guys, hang on. As soon as we're finished with videos, it gets moved over to the archive. Click on the archive, scroll down till you find your item. Be sure you click the right item, guys. Like this one is DDC. The one before was OD Green. The other one before that was the MK16. So if you're not familiar, take a screenshot. Make sure you have your shit straight, all right? Click on your item, click comments, and go from there. We don't have issues with reviews, and we never have. We never will. I'm going to make sure of it because I'm going to tell y'all in every video. Post a review as if you're trying to tell a buddy whether they should or shouldn't buy something. That's how I'll leave it. If a buddy asks, or somebody asks me, should I buy this? And I said, yes, it's great. Most of my friends are going to be like, okay, dumbass, tell me why it's great. And that's the same thing I want for you guys. If you think it's great, tell us. If you think it's shit, tell us. Always be honest, but always be professional. That's what I ask. If you want to tell us that it's the biggest piece of shit you've ever touched, that's fine. But make sure you have some sort of supporting documentation or some sort of at least supporting opinion just make those statements. All right. Aside from that, guys, I don't need anything special. I really don't. I want your reviews to be completely honest. I just want them to be professional. That's it. So, all right. That's pretty much the length of it, guys. Remember this link right here, what is Review the Pew? It is, I'd put that together to answer questions. So if you're sharing the link around, which I hope you guys are, and I appreciate that you're doing that to other Facebook groups, things of that nature. If they click this link, it explains it from about 1,000-foot level, but it should get by enough. 90% of the time, what you're going to get are messages saying, wait, so let me get this straight. It's kind of like a raffle, but... And then all you have to do is say, literally just repeat back pieces of what is Review the Pew. They just need that clarification because they're scared, which is fine. It's normal. It's something new. But when you share that around, it brings people to the website. Adding people to the Facebook group is wonderful. We appreciate any type of social media and or website promotion, but we need that from you guys. The only reason we've even grown is because of you all. So just, we can't advertise on Facebook. I can't advertise on Instagram. They block me from every avenue possible. I've offered to pay thousands of dollars to their advertising and marketing teams to get it. They won't let me. They just turn me down because I've got a gun in the logo, and I'll be damned if they're going to make me change that. So, stubborn or not, we grow based on word of mouth. So, anyhow. All right, let's get this party started. This is why you guys are all here. That is this right here. All right. Pretty short and sweet. No need to be sorry, Robert. It's not a member's fault. This is all fucking PayPal. So, all right. So the first step is I'm going to shuffle everybody up. What that does, it gives me 19 items, which 19 viewers, and it shuffles everybody into a nice, completely unbiased, random way. All right. So the next step is I'll refresh. For those of who, well, let me explain for those of you who don't know. That initial list that I had, that's based on purchase times. On this one, to give y'all a little basis, I think whatever the second was, because I can see the date and the time and all the way down to the 10th of a second. I'm pretty sure there were 6 sales that ended in the same second and 43/10ths of a second. So to put that into perspective, 6 people ordered multiple spots within 1/10 of a second. It doesn't break it down more than 1/10. I don't need to know 1/100th of a second or anything, but just to kind of put a basis there for you guys, all right? That's how many people are hitting the website at one time to get this done. And that was, I think, about 4 minutes after a website I put this out on a text. So to put that into perspective, the website can handle it. Fucking Lee. If anybody can't pull out. Anyway. All right, so when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name is the individual that will be reviewing this item for us. Remember, guys, if you ever have any questions or you want me to answer questions on your behalf because you've got a dumbass that you think would participate but they just don't understand, that's fine. Have them email me, kyle@reviewthepew.com. Remind them, though, I get an email for every sale. I get an email for every time somebody changes their username or password. It's very easy for me to get emails lost. Just this, since yesterday, I've probably got 150, 200 emails just from the sales, if not more. So, Robert, just give up, buddy. Anyway, so Kyle@ReviewThePew. If you guys aren't already a part of our Facebook group, I can get you in there, send people my way, whatever the case is. I'm here to help. So, let's get this finished. 13 out of 19. 13 is Robert Castillo. Oh, you guys in the comments. If you guys missed it, the federal DDC out of 19, 13 was chosen. And 13 is Robert Castillo. Robert, if you're watching this, shoot me an email, kyle@reviewthepew.com. Message me on Facebook, whatever the case is. Let's get you squared away. Yeah, Robert, I bet you were real excited when you saw that, and then you realized, womp, womp. The Robert strike again. All right, guys, we've got a few more to do, and I got to go to work on my truck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a few more videos, and I'll tell you all right now, for those of you listening, I've got an SR25 pieces coming up. So I've got a lower and a 14.5-inch upper. I'm not going to do them together for stamp purposes unless y'all want them together. If y'all can drive enough things, I'll do it. It's a brand new SR25 lower and a brand new 14.5-inch SR25 upper. So I was going to do them separate so that way we can do it, but yeah, no shit, Castillo. Don't come in here, win one, and then tell me I just said I'm doing more videos. Yeah, but hey, if you want to get technical, Robert still won. So, all right, guys, stand by. I've got a few more to get ready, so we'll see you in a little bit.